What's up, guys? So, I got injured. Okay, I know what you're thinking. What happened? Because this is an injury-free channel. Why is this guy getting injured? Well, basically, a couple months ago, I wasn't taking my own advice. A couple months ago, I made this video talking about the 80-20 rule. You can find that video up here. Basically, 80% of your running is easy and 20% of your running is high intensity. And that can vary a little bit, but you definitely don't want 50% of your running being high intensity. And I kind of forgot about that. And basically, when I came in third in a marathon, then 2 weeks later I came in second in a 50K, and then 2 weeks after that I ran a 20-mile training run at a 6:50 average pace. I've just been really excited about my progression and how well I've been running that I overdid it a little bit, and I wasn't thinking about my recovery as much as I should. And then now I have this tendon here in my side of my shin that's a bit inflamed with a little bit of tendonitis. But don't worry, if you've been watching the channel, you know I'm running the Bandera 100K in about 3 weeks, and my sports therapist chiropractor says I should be able to bounce back pretty quickly as long as I take it easy. So keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully I'll be 100% there. But I felt like this would be a great opportunity for me to give you guys 4 tips to help you bounce back quickly if you get a small injury like this. So that's what today's video is all about. Let's get into those 4 tips and help you guys stay injury free or get uninjured if you do get injured. Let's go. All right, guys, tip number 1 is learn about your injury. How do you do that? Well, you need to go see some type of specialist, whether it's a sports therapist, a chiropractor, a physical therapist, massage therapist, somebody that can teach you about what's going on in your injury and how to rehab it as fast as possible. Who do I see? I see a sports therapist chiropractor. His name is Dr. Dave. His business is called the Unbreakable Body Lab, and we are gonna go see him right now. Let's go. Dr. Dave, what's up?
Yeah,
Let's do this.
All right.
What's up, guys? I'm here at Dr. Dave. This is my sports therapist chiropractor. He's gonna help me out. Just real quick, I'll tell you how things have been going with my ankle. So I think I pretty much got the swelling down. I can walk on it. I did a 4-mile walk on Sunday, and I can kind of jump on it. As you can see, it still looks a little swollen, but
Cool. Well, it looks a lot better than the last time I saw you. Yeah, the inflammation's down. You got a bit more bruising in that area. I mean, like I said, I think it's like a tendonitis in that region, and I think we just need to work on it like any other sports injury. So, lay back, my friend.
okay.
One of the main reasons that people go wrong, especially with sports, whether you're a weekend warrior or you're a professional athlete, is that people are just not recovering to the fullest of their extent. And so recovery is not just time off. It's a combination of nutrients, hydration, sleep. What are you obviously what are you putting in your body so that your body can function at its peak performance. So I'll have you flip face down for me. All the work. You want me to do all the work? Do all the work. All right, bud. All right, man. You're all set? Oh, easy peasy.
Just for you guys at home, show your face for just a second. Just so you know what it looks like. If you want to come see him, he is here in Austin, Texas, in North Austin.
North Austin, yep. North Austin. So just check out unbreakablebodylab.com.
His website will be linked down below, so you just click on that. By far, over the past 4 years, 3 years?
What? since you've known me?
Yeah, well, since I've been coming to see you.
You've been coming to see me for like 7 years, 8 years, bro. Yeah, man. You've been taking care of yourself, which is good. That's why he's actually like winning races now, which is
yeah. So for sure, over the past 4 years, he's one of the biggest reasons why I have stayed injury free for so long. Yeah, just keeping the whole system in line and rocking.
Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Anyways.
Awesome.
All right, guys, we'll go to tip number 2. I'll see you in a minute. All right, guys, we are back home. We are back from Dr. Dave's office, and we're moving into tip number 2. That's about being aggressively getting after those rehab exercises that your specialist requests you to do. Now, Dr. Dave has given me 2 things, and I'm gonna try to do those 2 things at least 2 to 3 times a day. Now, this first part that I'm gonna show you is great to reduce swelling anywhere in your body that you might get swelling. But note, if you have access to a place like Generator Athlete Lab, Generator Athlete Lab is the gym I work for, and it's not just a gym, it's also a recovery center, and we have a recovery protocol there, and that recovery protocol starts with an infrared sauna. After the infrared sauna, you go into a cold tub, hot tub, right? And the cold tub gets down to, I believe, like 45 degrees. It gets really cold. After the contrasting therapy, you move into the Normatec boots, compression. And if you have some swelling, that will help your swelling so much and help you guys recover quickly. But if you don't have access to a recovery center like Generator Athlete Lab, okay, you can also do just good old icing. Now, I'm trying to do this at least twice a day. Put the ice on, got the ACE bandage to keep it around my ankle, leave the ice on for about 15. Okay, after that 15 to 20 minutes, I just massage the hell out of that area, right? I just go to town on it until it feels better, right? And then once the area is warm again, right, and it doesn't feel cold anymore, then I'll bring out this giant rubber band. It's called a voodoo floss. It was given to me by Dr. Dave, okay? And you just wrap that rubber band around the ankle as many times as you can, right? And just tie it as tight as you can. And what this will do is really squeeze that area. You leave it on for about 60 to 90 seconds. And after that 90 seconds, you unwind it, right? And all the blood is supposed to flush into that area, really taking out a lot of the whatever stuff that's in there that is preventing it from healing. So this is great. Second thing is lacrosse ball work. Now, the past couple of months, I've been having some really tight calf muscles and hamstrings, and I kind of think the tight calves is causing certain parts of my shin to work harder than it should, right? Which led to my injury. So I've been making sure that I've been stretching a lot and kind of using this lacrosse ball as much as I can. All right, let's move into tip number 3, which is make sure you eat well. Now, when you get an injury, you know, we get sad, you get frustrated, and you just want to sit on the couch, watch Netflix, and get some ice cream. But this is when eating healthy is more important than ever. You want to put as much nutrients into the body, right, so you can heal as quickly as possible, and you want to really up your vegetable game, okay? So I've been really trying to up my green smoothies. Also too, my wife just made this awesome vegetable soup. It's got a good amount of squash and vegetables in it. It tastes awesome. So I've been doing the green smoothies, a lot more vegetables, right? And a lot more fruits, just trying to eat as healthy as possible, because if you're eating foods that are high in sugar, right, a lot of processed food, it just causes a lot of inflammation in the body, which will prevent the healing process from happening. If your body's got to fight the inflammation that you're putting in your stomach, it's not going to be able to heal the areas that are injured. So eat as healthy as possible, get those nutrients in so you can heal as fast as possible. For tip number 4, we need to go back to the Generator Athlete Lab gym. So I'm gonna pack up my stuff. Let's get to the gym. I'll see you in just a moment. Let's go. All right, guys, we're here at Generator Athlete Lab. We're moving into tip number 4, but give me just a second so I can get into the gym so I can take this mask off. All right, guys, so tip number 4 is make sure you keep moving, okay? Now, your injury is preventing you from running, but there are still a lot of things that you probably can still do, whether it's strength training, walking, cycling, swimming. Find something that you can do that doesn't cause your injury pain, right? So you can continue moving the body, continue stronger, because getting that blood to move through that area is very important. And then also, too, this is a great time for you to focus on maybe some spots that you've been neglecting. Do some strength training, strengthen those glutes, calves, whatever, okay? So I'm here at the gym. I'm going to show you what I've been doing this stay epic since I haven't been out there to run to keep myself strong while this injury heals. And then also, too, I've been working on my filmmaking, trying to work on my cinematic shots, Okay, I'm gonna show you a cool little workout cinematic routine. It'll probably be cheesy because I'm still a novice at all this, but you know, it also might also be look cool. So anyways, here we go. Let me close these doors and let's get after it. Assault bikes are pretty terrible. Hold on, let me turn the lights back on. Woo! Guys, assault bikes are no joke. Generator Athlete Life just got this about a week ago, and since I haven't been able to run for the past week and a half, this thing has been awesome. So if you can access one of those things, highly recommend it. Now, that's what I've been doing for my strength training. Since I haven't been able to run, I've been doing lots of strength training, a lot of assault bike, just to kind of help keep myself healthy. Hopefully this guy heals up pretty quickly. Everything that you saw in today's video, I've been doing aggressively every single day, right? And hopefully we can get this guy snipped in the butt, and so we can toe the line at Bandera on January 9th. It is coming up quick. So keep your fingers crossed. All right, guys. Now, if you take the 4 tips in today's video and you aggressively do it, you will bounce back from an injury a whole lot faster than you think you would. But you just got to do it. Remember, first thing is to find that specialist that can help you figure out what's going on in your injury. Second thing is aggressively do that rehab 3-4 times every single day. Third thing, make sure you're eating well, right? So your body can recover, get the nutrients it needs, and don't put inflammation in the body, right? Don't get depressed and start eating really bad. Make sure you're eating well. Fourth thing is keep the body moving. Make sure you're getting the body strong and hitting those spots on the body that maybe have been neglected a little bit since you've been running so aggressively. Guys, that is today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, okay, so you can see all my upcoming videos. Okay, a lot of cool stuff coming up. Now, I gotta continue being epic. Remember, with you guys, stay epic. Don't forget to be awesome. I'll see you back here next time. Now get out there and work out.